I'll do. Day 21. So yesterday was out and about with the DJI Mic 2, giving it a go, seeing what I thought of it, trying to sort out the audio quality across the board. So previously I've been using the Rode wireless mic. I think I've had it for a few years now. Never really gotten to grips with it. If I'm absolutely honest, it gets really good reviews, but there's just something about it, setting it up, the size of it, everything that I've not been happy with, and I think that's shown through with the audio quality, certainly of late, especially swapping between the different devices. That's something that's really kind of been something I've been aware of on the periphery of things, but it's not something that I've been addressing. I've put my time and effort, perhaps incorrectly, into the optical side of things, whereas the audio, I'm more than aware of how important audio is to the video. In fact, you might even say it's more important than the visual aspect of it, which is an odd thing to say, but it's absolutely true. If the audio is off, it's such a disconcerting experience for the viewer that is something that does need addressing. So from yesterday, even though it was fun, not particularly scientific, I'm erming a lot again, aren't I? My days, I need to stop with this. Yeah, it was a real world practical test of that mic in situations that I'm likely to be using it. Now, obviously, I have one, but that is going to be pretty much permanently attached to what I'm filming on now. Even though it has multiple connections, so I can, like I said yesterday, connect it to different cameras in different ways, it's not ideal, so I'm almost certainly going to see what I can do about investing in a DJI Mic 2, a couple of extra transmitters and the receiver, so then I can quite easily swap it between different cameras, my DSLRs, so my GH5s, G7s, etc., or pair it with phones, pair it with this camera, the Blackmagic, whatever. It's nice and easy to just move from one to the other, and I'm using one consistent audio solution so that I know that the audio that I'm capturing, I can then have a suite of pre-built sound filters that I'm using. I know how to normalize the sound, and it's just having that end-to-end experience of one product that I'm comfortable with using, happy with the performance of, that will hopefully kind of elevate these videos into something that I'm actually proud of. Yeah, what did you think? I know I got a fair number of views on the green screen video, oddly. I don't know why, probably because it just says green screen on it or something, so that was a bit random to see such a massive spike in traffic there. We're getting close to the end of the month. There's a few things that I definitely still want to talk about in the production aspect of this, so maybe looking at some of the cameras, some of the lenses, what I'm planning in terms of expenditure over the next kind of year. I need to get rid of some more equipment to buy some more equipment that I really want to work with now that I'm kind of over that initial, I don't know what you would call it, that initial hump of messing about with stuff and moving into something that's semi-professional on this side of things, and using stuff that's just not okay, but is something that I can actually grow into and has scope for me to develop over time. So I'm going to talk about more of that side of things probably over the next week as we're getting into the final third of this month-long experiment, and then hopefully from February on, like I say, we'll see some changes, but we'll talk about that again further down the line. Right, that's probably it for today. I'm going to get out and about to Eureka this afternoon with the family, so I may take one of the cameras and see how it goes there, but yeah, if I don't speak to you, see you tomorrow. All right, have a good one.